Hi, and welcome to our instructional video that is designed to make you a smarter gambler. My name is Steve Bourie, and I'm the author of the American Casino Guide, the #1 best-selling book in the U.S. on the subject of casino gambling and travel, and the only book that comes with over $1,000 in casino coupons. If you want to know more about our book, be sure to visit our website at americancasinoguide.com. And if you have a smartphone or tablet, be sure to download our free app. Just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and search for American Casino Guide. In this video, I visit the 2015 Global Gaming Expo in Las Vegas, which is one of the world's largest trade shows for the casino gaming industry. At this show, which is held in late September of each year, gaming manufacturers and suppliers from all over the world display their latest products and technologies to casino executives. It's a great show to attend because visitors can try out all the newest machines before they're available to the general public. Plus, there are many celebrity appearances and other fun events. In this segment, I speak with Darion Lowenstein, who is the Chief Marketing Officer at Gamblit Gaming. His company offers skill-based gambling games in the UK, and we discuss his plans to introduce them into Nevada casinos by early 2016. I'm here with Darion Lowenstein, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for Gamblit Gaming. Darion, thanks very much for having us here today.
Thank you for being here.
Now, can you explain how long, give us some background on your company, how long you've been in business, and exactly what you do?
Yeah, we were started 5 years ago when our CEO, Eric Meyerhofer, saw a huge opportunity in the casino space to make games that were fun and attractive for millennials. You know, one of the largest demographics that come onto casino floors. They're there to dance, to party, to go to nightclubs, have great food, but yet they don't engage in gambling. And that's why we're here. We've got arcade-style, social, casual games that appeal to a younger demographic.
All right, and now you have these are games that are already legal in the UK. People can go into the into the Apple Store and download these games in the UK and play for money.
Exactly. So we actually have 6 games that are live in the UK right now. So you go onto your iPhone, your iPad, download, sign up for an account. We go through, verification to make sure you're of legal age, that you're not a problem gambler. Once you're approved, you can wager right there on your phone. So most of the games that we're showing here actually are being tested by tens of thousands of consumers, being played. We're getting feedback, and then we're taking improvements and putting those into our land-based versions.
All right, and the state of Nevada, just a couple of weeks ago, they approved a regulation now to have skill-based gaming.
Yeah.
So this is a new generation of games that they're going to allow into the casinos, and your idea is to take these games that you already have in England that are approved there in the UK for legalized gambling purposes and put them in land-based casinos in the US.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the great thing about them already going through GLI approval and being reviewed and everything is it makes it a lot easier to go through the regulation process of getting them here out into the U.S. Skill is obviously a huge topic right now, and it's one that we took very seriously. We made our games from the ground up, so they follow regulations in the UK and Nevada and Jersey, so they're legal today by using our own skill currency reward system that we fund. And then as SB9 comes through and we have, all the regulations are set for skill gaming, we can modify our games to give a higher return and to sort of work with that bill.
All right, can we take a look now? Maybe we can take a look at the 6 games that are legal in the UK, and then how you're going to modify these, if these are actually the games you're going to offer in the US.
All right, so I'm going to start with showing you a game called Dreadnought, and it's one of the first games that we launched. Gameplay, we wanted to keep really simple, really straightforward, show off the wagering mechanic and show off the skill portion. So I'm going to start here by moving my spaceships around and trying to make it so that the other player, in this case it is a computer, however it could be a human, has a hard time hitting my ships. This is obviously the very clear wagering mechanic. I went obviously slot reels, so a player who's more accustomed to slots game can immediately understand it. I'm gonna spin and all right, I won some. Looks like I won some credits, and I won 2 shots. So I'm gonna take a shot here at the enemy and see if I can hit some of his ships. All right, lucky first hit. All right, so that's the skill portion. So right there, if I had got, say, 2 hits on the enemy, I probably would have won more G-bits. Right now you can see my G-bits are 2,885, and that is our skill currency. That is our direct reward for how well you play in the game. versus the spin, this is, a set return to player slot machine math that determines whether you're going to win or lose money.
Okay, now these G-bits, what can you do with the G-bits as a player when you get them?
So as a player, right now live in the UK, you can basically go forth and play a game called Cash Pop, and you use your G-bits as sort of a ticket entry into playing Cash Pop, and it's like a cash sweepstakes game. So you can pop balloons, and you can win 10, 20, 500 pounds at a time. On a casino floor, it's going to be like a player reward system where you can win different incentives at the casino that you're at. Once we launch our hardware in Q2 on casino floors, that plan will be kind of officially rolled out.
All right, so you're trying to get these into Nevada casinos in early 2016.
Yeah, we're looking at Q2 2016 on floors in Nevada. And I'll show you one of our other fun games. So this game is called Smoothie Blast. So this game is basically a match 3 game. So it's pretty simple. You match fruit and you try to fill the blender. And the little monkey there, he's helping you along, and he's going to help blenderize. That's going to run a wager, and that's going to determine the type of fruit that you put in. It's going to determine how many credits you win and the amount of skill currency that you get back. So much like any match 3 game, if I can match multiple chains of fruit at the same time, I'm going to get a higher skill reward and win more G-bits. And every time the blender fills, it runs a wager.
Okay, and again, these actual games you're watching now are the ones that you want to try and put into the U.S. land-based casinos in Nevada.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopefully if other states legalize it, then you would move them into other states.
So the great thing about the way these games are designed now, they're actually legal in every state for the way that we've integrated skill. Because skill is the G-bits and we fund that prize pool ourselves, they're legal in all territories basically. They don't use any aspects of SB9 yet that make them specific to Nevada.
Now, in the future in these, do you see skill being a bigger part of this? And how would it affect if someone comes up to this game and they're not skilled at this fruit game, as opposed to someone who's played it many times? Would there be a difference in the payback percentage for those two players?
Yeah, absolutely. As we get closer to our launch, we'll definitely be modifying the games for a direct skill reward in that territory as it's fully legal. And I think skill reward is something that especially millennials really want, right? Skill reward is something they're used to with the games they play on their Xbox, their PlayStation, their mobile phone. And I think it's something that they're going to look for in the casino floor. And I think it's one of the reasons that they don't play slot machines. That's the reason I don't play slot machines. I'm a millennial. I get really bored with sitting there and hitting a button over and over. Something that has some type of skill reward, something that has some interaction, is something that I'm going to be interested in playing.
Okay, Darion Lowenstein with Gamblit Gaming. Thank you very much for spending time with us today.
Thank you guys for being here.
Don't forget that you can see more of our educational gambling videos on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/American Casino Guide.